dreugh attack again.
We're under attack. Word came in the dreugh were attacking the district of Dreughside. Sergeant Stagine led us out of Wayrest to investigate. We found dreugh attacking citizens, and citizens fighting back. Madness.
Damn dreugh are everywhere, and these citizens have lost their minds. They're attacking dreugh barehanded. I've saved as many as I can, but that last dreugh wounded me. Help! Check on Adil Sharnas. Her house is just north of here. She told me dreugh took her husband. I need to stay here to keep an eye on the defense, but I'd appreciate it if you could help her out. The damn dreugh are everywhere, and these citizens have lost their... You're telling me it was a slaughter on both sides. The sergeant said there were dreugh eggs among the houses, and the dreugh must have come after them. I don't know. The slums are on Lord Sorik's land, but he refuses to send more soldiers. He acts like he's enjoying the slaughter. We must stop this before all the peasants get themselves killed. You can help by taking eggs from the slums back to the pools. Mara, bless you for helping these people. They don't have anyone else to turn to. Just don't get yourself killed, all right? dreugh are thinning out, retreating. Did you succeed? Mara willing, that will calm the blasted things down. Of course, there's still the matter of who brought the dreugh eggs here in the first place. Dreughside's returning to normal. We'll cordon off the dreugh and let the guards sort things out. Guess your work here's done.
Rare for General Thoda to offer word of praise, but he speaks highly of you.
You want to make some gold, Walker?
Fine goods at fair prices.
Ah, you've come from Pariah Abbey, haven't you? Don't worry about giving me the bad news. I'm already expecting the worst. Really? I heard rumors of chaos at the Abbey, but I had hoped they weren't true. The Midnight Union's never really been a problem. I mean, sure, they engage in a little smuggling and gambling, but this, it just doesn't make sense. Well, we need to go straight to the source. The Midnight Union does nothing without the approval of Count Hosni at Tura. I can't imagine him being behind this, but one never knows. Hosni has a walled estate on the shore to the west of here. Strangely enough, the man has apparently chosen this same time to have a betrothal celebration, and I happen to have an invitation I won't be using. Go in my stead and talk to Hosni. Find out if he knows anything about the Dream Shard.
What do you want? What? That can't be. Being a bandit was supposed to be full of excitement and adventure. If you have this, then he must have really said that. I need some time alone to think.
Hey, over here.
More drink over here.
This one would speak with you for a moment, Walker. You might be interested in an opportunity to earn some gold by helping someone in need. This one's brother is called Sarashi. Sarashi is big time, very well connected in the city. But Sarashi is in deep water and can't swim. Owes boss man much money. You've heard of Midnight Union, yes? Midnight Union is very different in recent days. Sarashi's boss is not so patient. Sarashi needs gold, fast. This one cannot help his brother anymore. But you will go see Sarashi upstairs in the inn, yes? Offer to help him, yes? He will pay. This one is very grateful that you will be helping his brother. Sorashi is a good and honest worker for the Midnight Union. He's only fallen on hard times. This one is glad you understand. Whatever business Midnight Union has in Wayrest, Sorashi handles it. Buying, selling, trading. Sorashi helps city dwellers too. Lends money to those in need. He's a good one. Glad you will be helping him.
Hear ye, card sharps and collectors! Test your wits and courage in a brand new card game, Tales of Tribute.
Oh no, it's you! Have you come from Hosni? Please, please have mercy. Sorashi promises to have Hosni's gold soon, but Sorashi cannot get Hosni's gold if he's dead. Tell Sorashi you've not come to kill him. Ha! Sorashi's brother is so kind. Abandons and asks a stranger to take his place. He's soon chasing sweetmeat in Senshal. No one cares for Sorashi. Brothers should be loyal. You owe Sorashi nothing, but Sorashi will pay for help, yes? Sorashi owes debts, but he's also owed debts. There are 3 in the city who have gold that should be Sorashi's. First is a gambler, next is a nobleman, and the last is a smuggler. You help Sorashi collect, and Sorashi pays generous percentage. Sorashi has marked where you can find these debtors on the map. Start with the gambler, Louis Irvine. Irvine owes Sorashi the most money. Sorashi needs money from the others too, but search for them after Irvine. You are helping Sorashi, yes? Then Sorashi will tell you anything. Well, almost anything. You would like to know about the gambler, the nobleman, or the smuggler? Just ask, and Sorashi will tell. Irvine, Louis Irvine. He is a nice man, but a little dungy, and he has no sense. Keeps making bets even when he's lost everything. Sorashi feels sorry for Irvine, but forgives his debt for too long. Sorashi must collect now to save his own skin. These upper class turn their noses up at Sorashi until they need Sorashi's help. Padir Nit comes from old family, very rich, but not anymore. Nit says he has no money to pay Sorashi back, but Sorashi thinks Nit is lying. Captain Mark, very smart man. Smuggles weapons, skooma, whatever makes him gold, yes? Mark lost his ship though, borrowed money for a new one. Sorashi needs money back now.
So well. What's this? Can't you let a man enjoy a moment's rest? You telling me King Emeric needs this bench right now? I can't pay him. I bet my last coin on a fight at Hammer Death Arena and won! But the orc who bet against me refuses to pay up. You want money? Go beat it out of Ugurs. He's working with a gang of orcs down by the southern docks. You can't assault me in the middle of the street, can you? Look, I can give you this. Okay, it's my wedding ring. My wife left me a year ago, and it's worth a good amount of coin. Just take it, all right? Take it and leave me be.
I've got what you need.
Look, I have no interest in risking my money on this handheld ballistic contraption. Who would want a bow they have to load and fire with a trigger? I don't have any gold anyhow. Oh, I'm sorry. Thought you were someone else.
Sorry, I'm flat broke. And it was actually one of Sarashi's friends who convinced me to sell the estate and invest in pig saddles for children. Big surprise, they didn't sell very well. I lost everything. Wish I had, but no. If you really want to collect for Sarashi and don't mind getting your hands dirty, you could always dig up my grandfather's grave at the temple. He was buried with a valuable stone. Always seemed like a waste to me. Wait a minute, that's not fair. I didn't... Look, my reputation's already bad enough. Last thing I need is more rumors. I do have some money. Just take this and go.
If you're here to join the crew, today's not the day. The ship's still anchored out in the harbor. I'd write down your name, but I just don't feel like it. Too much to drink last night at the Cloudy Dregs.
Sorry, friend. You just headed back up to the Cloudy Dregs to speak with the moneylender, Sarashi. If I know the captain, he may be having a drink downstairs before he goes up.
Hey, friend. Care to have a drink? You'll have to buy, though. I'm flat broke. Can't even pay my debts. Have to go upstairs and tell Sarashi I don't have his money. You think he'll have me killed? Oh, so you're gonna kill me? Because I don't have the money. Nothing to be done for it. I'm not gonna run, though. I'm a man of integrity, at least in this case. You don't think Sarashi could give me a few more weeks?
You return, and sooner than Sarashi expected. You have Sarashi's gold? Please say you have Sarashi's gold. If Sarashi had time, he would gladly give it to the captain, but Sarashi's own hide is on the line too. Sarashi has to have the money, one way or another. This is true, and Sarashi does not want the captain's blood on his hands. This is all right, though. You have collected most of Sarashi's money, and he is grateful. Sarashi can cover the rest for now. Yes, Sarashi is very relieved, and Boss will be happy. You are a better enforcer than my brother ever was. From now on, I will think of you as family. What is mine is also yours.
Hey there. Welcome to the Undaunted Enclave. You hear?
They took him. They took everyone. They took my husband. He was only trying to defend our homes, but the dreugh took him. Please, stranger, can you help? The dreugh. They attacked us out of nowhere. My husband tried to fight back. Those things wounded him and dragged him off. To their spawning pools. Arcady might still be alive. May the Eighth bless you for helping us. Please, find my Arcady.
Okay, bless you. Thanks. I'm getting out of here. Thanks. I'm getting out of here. Okay, bless you. I saw dreugh dragging Arcady toward the statue of King Jolie. That way.
Halt! Go no further till... O intrepid traveler, heed my words before you climb this hill. You see yon tower-topped hill behind me? It's become a haunt of infernal abominations from beyond Mundus, demonic spirits sent here for the torment of mortals. Sorry, priestess of Stendar. We always talk like that. Anyway, it's bad. I hope so. The sorceress undead on the hill have captured some of the locals who strayed too near. I tried to save them, but was driven back by the hideous, heinous power of their benighted... Anyway, I was driven back. Be careful. Be vigilant. Trust in Stendar. Once, yon looming abandoned tower was the garden spot of Princess Violetta, a daughter of the House of Gardner that ruled Wayrest before Emeric. It was a joyous place where flowers bloomed, birds sang, and lovers dallied. It was nice. The Daedric Prince Molag Bal took note of its purity and aura of benevolence, and was sore offended. He cast a blight upon the height, profaning it with horrid undead. Thus, happy birdsong tower that was, became the fell, soul-shriven tower that is. Rites so horrible, the details would blast your mind. Suffice to say, the necromancers draw energy from their captives' torment so as to rend the barrier between worlds and summon more of their nefarious ilk. What I mean is, they're sacrificing them.
I can breathe again. Thank the Eight, I can breathe! I'm not hurt, but I'd be dead without you. The dreugh were keeping us for food and feeding us to their young. The little ones would gnaw through the mud and... It doesn't matter now. I'm going to find whoever's responsible for this. When I find out who did this to me, to us, I'll kill him. I'm not sure, but that dead man-at-arms there was one of them. I saw them bringing dreugh eggs into town from the pools. But they saw me too. That's how I ended up here. He tagged along behind the dreugh to make sure they disposed of me. I guess he just got too close. Serves him right, the rat.
You have been to Cold Harbor. I see its mark upon you. You must be able to hear me. Yes, you. Like me, you have been defiled by the Lord of Brutality. I've been screaming for so long. You must destroy us, Empty One. I do not want to be his eyes any longer. The Lord of Cold Harbor, Molag Bal. The necromancers plan to place us where they can spy on his enemies. Even now, he looks upon you through me. Gather the cursed skulls, cast us upon the charnel heap in the tower, end our torment.
You saved my life.
It's good to be free at last. Thank you, Empty One. I am free of Molag Bal's curse, and will pass on to whatever fate awaits me. Dark anchors may yet fall, but Stormhaven will remain a blind spot for the father of vampires, at least for a while longer.
Thank you, friend.
Thank the eight.
You return, and I sense a diminishing of the evil round the tower. How did you fare? Thank Stendar you happened by. With the denizens of death suppressed by your heroic efforts, it should now be within the capacity of my divine gifts to banish the works of the unholy and... Sorry. Anyway, after prayers, I'll go clean up.
Get yourself a drink. And one for me.
For the love of Stendar.
What's this? Another gutter snipe here to whine about the dreugh? I'll just say you wrote it yourself. It's my word against yours, and I'm a Breton nobleman. Don't waste my time. I admit, that might be enough to be inconvenient. Both Dreughside and the hatching pools are in my fief. Both are infested with pests. I just came up with a brilliant way to have them exterminate each other. What of it, lowborn? You? Kill me? A lord of Wayrest? Perhaps you would. You have that look about you. Very well, I'll have my men remove the eggs. Satisfied? What do you want me to say? I'll give them their land back and compensate them for this minor inconvenience. After that, I'm leaving. I refuse to live in the mud. Emeric can find a swineherd to rule his pen of pigs.